funny thing happened to me on the way. Oh, I can't remember the rest of that saying, but it's a really good beginning for everybody to have a little story to add onto that, so that when you're sitting around the kitchen table or sitting around together, you can make a little story to end that. So I'd be interested to hear your stories. But what I did find the other day was a little seed. Now, I don't know whether you can actually see that, but I decided, since Jerome and Jasmine could make a good garden where they live down south, I would try to grow some broad beans. So I planted 8 seeds. 3 grew. They grew quite tall, maybe a metre tall, and they had flowers on them. And one day I saw a seed pod. Well, by the time I saw the seed pod and did anything about it, it was already black. And I found this seed. So maybe you can tell me why it grew like this. We like to make a Maltese vegetable pie, and one of the main ingredients in it is broad beans. So I had my mind on making a Maltese vegetable pie with our own broad beans. Well, if this had been a big fat broad bean like I was anticipating, there would have had to be a good many of them. But this was a reminder to me that even though I might have planted something, it might be out of season, it might be the wrong place to plant them, it might be the wrong climate. So I think probably it was the climate that had most to do with that. It's just the wimpiest little thing with a little sad black bending over top. So I just wanted, you can save seeds, but they need to be seeds that will germinate the next time around. So I think I just put this one in the compost and not bother to expect it to produce beautiful, full broad beans next year.